Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking. Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines Season 3. Today is episode number 7, and last time when we were here in Nautilus Island, we did a little bit of an area over here, and off camera I did a little bit of decorating over here between like the different areas over here. This one down here, that's kind of our larger park on the hill, we kind of left that one mostly, didn't do much to it, and yeah, I got quite a few things over here, and I'm just realizing I completely missed this area over here. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to do that one at another time, but yeah, today I was thinking we've been working over here in this area for quite a while now. Do have like little areas like this left to fill in, but I don't know how to quite do the transition here, because I don't really want residential and this backed up right to one another, like immediately, so I'm thinking I can still get like another block in here pretty easily. Yeah, that should just be able to go there no problem, and yeah, it does mean that this kind of just ends here, and can't really do much about that, but actually I could put a curve in here if I really wanted to, and put no zoning on it, so we could do something like that, and then this ends and kind of goes in here, but yeah, I mean, I suppose that works. Yep, go with that for now, and you're not needed here, so we can remove you and fill that in with zoning. Fill this in with the zoning, and again, this can be removed. And power, yeah, power connects across over here and over here, so we're good. So yeah, we kind of got this little division here between the industrial and the residential area, but even though this is kind of close here, but yeah, other than that, this area is getting close to being done. I mean, I've got the beach still to decorate, put stuff on, and all that, but I don't know how much like props and stuff we actually have for that, and kind of hard to find that kind of stuff, because if you search for something like beach, it doesn't really, okay, it results in a few items. Get the beach volleyball court, have like these buildings which somehow have beach in their name. I don't know how that's possible, but are these just kind of like random? Huh? Some of those actually look kind of cool. That Then we have, oh, golf holes and another beach volleyball court and this tropical beach resort thing, which yeah, we can put that in. That's but no. Maybe at some point, but yeah, I was just thinking about, we have these kind of apparently you have buildings here that have the word beach. They're kind of like taller buildings. I wish I could like maybe put these a little bit like maybe over back in here. We can just kind of line the beach with like some larger buildings, and that would be kind of cool. So you get kind of like these hotels and that kind of along the edge here, and I think this is going to be an idea I go with. Sure, why not? You've got the buildings for it. And apparently we've even got like little ones here for like maybe like a path sort of thing we can think about doing. Okay, that's a bar. That is, I don't know what. Apparently a restaurant. And another restaurant. And then these are probably like, yeah, considered to be hotels. So yeah, we'll maybe put a few hotels here along the beach. And this large one, which... the large one could maybe go over here as well. I'll leave maybe like a little bit of room here for like maybe this little kiosk thing. And yeah, we just kind of fill this area, put like some, be nice to have more like hotel sort of things. Maybe a restaurant over here or something. That'd probably actually be better up front here, but you know. Now you can put that like here. Then we can maybe have like this smaller restaurant next to it. Actually, this smaller one can maybe go like over down here or something. Maybe occupy this space with this restaurant. Yeah, just kind of put a few things in. Maybe we can put the tavern in one of these, maybe this location. Yeah, get some of like this kind of stuff in. Maybe yeah, and we'll see how that kind of. Oh, apparently it doesn't like me here because guess what? Those aren't considered commercial zone. I'm guessing that's probably what I need. It's commercial. I'll put that one here. This one was over here a little bit of ways. Actually, you know what? You can stay there. And this first one decided it didn't want to be here anymore. Okay, that one might be a little bit too tall. Yeah, if I can find, like, maybe, like... No, that's not liking me too much, is it? Keeps, like, they grow and then they just disappear, so I'm... no. Nope. Nope, not happening. Alright, but we can maybe think about... we need industry stuff again. Maybe we need to think about moving over to a new area and trying to satisfy some demand for some new stuff, like, more industry, because this little industrial area is basically full over here. Could maybe fit, like, a few, industrial buildings along the edge here, but that's about it. Yeah, that's gonna be about it for what we can do over here, and so... maybe like one over here. No, two. Maybe that can be two. But yeah, we've basically exhausted the space we have for this industrial area, so... and we really don't have another area in the starter town unless we'd like to, like, put it over here or something, so... I think it is time we start work on a larger industrial center. Good question, though, is where do we want to actually put this thing? Obviously, this makes sense. We could to put, like, another small sort of townish thing in this area here. Kind of over here on the opposite side of this mountain, and that would also probably be close to here to our sort of harbor, Is this a good spot for our, seaport, maybe? Yeah, we could have like a seaport over here, and let's see. We have these seawalls that. Then we have cargo hub. I mean, it fits this area. If only these didn't overlap the water so much, maybe they would actually work perfectly for this area, but yeah. We need a road to kind of start this area off. I'm thinking if we can, I just want to have a straight road kind of along the edge here. And we're just going to go all the way down. And apparently this is built up a little bit, so... yeah, I think that should give us space to kind of turn this entire thing into a nice big seawall, and it should look cool. Cannot build on water. Okay, then what's the point of you being a seawall? Hello? Hello? Last time I checked, that's kind of the purpose of a sea wall. Sea. Has the word sea in it. Maybe we're too close or something? I don't know. Let's try that. And if we start it like here. So now what does that do? That gives us a very interesting area here. Probably supposed to like flatten it out and have other walls too. Not such a big fan of that one here. Yeah, like we have these walls. Although those are even smaller, so maybe... do we need to lower this? Oh yeah, that works actually pretty well. Yeah, let's... oh, whoa, nope. We want flat. Flat, flat, flat. There we go. And... so basically... this needs to just kind of go across this entire thing. And then we basically take out thing, and we can have kind of our flat wall over here. And actually it was kind of made for this purpose too, so it works out pretty well for us. And we just go all the way down to that end. And just kind of plop these next to one another. There we go. Next. Oh, I went over one too far on that one. And just kind of go down the coast here. And we are getting there. Alright. Almost there. And one more. There we go. So that's good. And then basically all I need to do is take the actual water here. And we want to flatten to this height along the edge here. So that we basically get a flat wall here along the edge. Yes, I'm aware the sea level is way lower here than the actual, wall itself. Why that is, I have no idea, but... yeah, this will then just fill in with water, and we have a nice kind of edge here for this area over here. I kind of wanted to designate as a, there we go, and then it fills in. And yeah, I know it kind of has this sort of weird effect here, but... yeah, it works kind of well, I think. And it just kind of gives us a sort of flattish edge to work with here for this entire area, and that's bizarre. Does that actually have water there? No, it doesn't. Okay. So yeah, then we can kind of maybe define this as kind of our major city area, and the only thing is if we define this as like our downtown area, we do need a way for stuff to get in and out, and apparently this road flooded. That is one thing. If this gets too close, it is going to do that, isn't it? So, alright, we kind of have this going then, and I suppose that needs to go to this end too. So you have a flat sort of wall here, then we have this area over here, which is going to be town. This area could be like a... I want this to be like an industrial area, though. I really do. This be like an industrial area with a port and all that kind of stuff, but... not sure how feasible that actually is to do in this area, so... you know what? We're gonna pause the game because we've been letting this run for a while, and... yeah, because all the shipping lanes and all that were literally just right here. Right along the edge here, and, well... it only makes sense to have this in kind of a spot where we can do stuff with it. And get, like, these huge warehouse things, and... I do like this idea. I do like this idea. So let's go back into you. Slope too steep, but there it's fine. But it goes halfway into the hill, so maybe that's not quite that well thought out. Let's delete those ones. Maybe we can... there we go. We'll put that one there. And that one can go here next to it. So yeah, it's the big warehouse, basically. This thing, isn't it? It's not bad, though, for this location. Especially if this is going to be a thing. So let's just kind of flatten this area out a little bit so we can Squeeze that third one in. And that third one is this one, and it goes there. So yeah, we kind of get this huge warehouse sort of thing going on here, and then maybe over here a little bit further, we can maybe turn this into like the actual harbor thing. And let's see. The cargo hub would probably be the better one, but I don't want to have to deal with that stuff, so we'll maybe put this over here in that space. And we can have kind of a seawall go up here to the edge of that, and well, we're gonna need some space over here to do stuff in, because guess what? This is kind of the edge of the area, so yeah. Okay, so if we do it this way, you go here, but we need to be able to space occupied, darn it. Collision, no collision. There we go, that's what we want. And then we can go back to default. And this just needs to connect in like that. And then, you know what, this road can just kind of continue straight on here. And we'll just kind of put that into there. It can also basically just go around the back with all of this, and we'll connect it into there. Actually, we'll just do a straight line there, just so we can have a straight line. And I also think the back here we're going to need to go a little bit further. So you can maybe have like a fence or something back here. That would kind of finish this area off, I think. So you kind of get this sort of big warehouse next to the harbor. And then we can also do stuff like, not that, because that's not what we want. We have to go, if we do that, and go down to that, yeah, then it just kind of goes down a little bit. We want this to be flat, so, or it can go up a little bit. I mean, that's fine too, but and kind of lose this corner a little bit, the fencing and all that stuff, so yeah, it's a trade-off. And we want the fences, I think those were towards the front here, aren't, nope, right here actually. Those are the same kind of fences. No, but it'll work. It works. And we just kind of have this go around the back here. Not that one, though. Or yes, that one, but it needs to face that way. There we go. Yeah, so we kind of get our warehouse here, then we can maybe have like a few storage sort of container things maybe over here somewhere. Oh, these are just free-floating props too, which makes them even more good for this sort of thing. And just kind of align them in different directions. And if only I could fit that one right there. That would be the perfect spot for it. Maybe we can remove that one. put one right there, and if we can line this one up right there, we go right in there. And then we can just take like our car repair yard. It's not what I really want over here. We want this, where are you? Have this concrete paint sort of thing going on. I'm just kind of gonna basically tie this area in all together, so. And yeah, it does mean there is going to be like the occasional sort of gap in the concrete here, but yeah, that way it looks like this is a sort of actual harbor area. And we get all that extra little stuff in here, and I'm gonna need to turn off collision and turn off this so we can kind of just fill the rest of this in with regular paths and hope that we can, you know, just make it look like it's a solid space of just concrete. And there we go. Okay, that one didn't do exactly what I thought it would, but we can resolve that by putting one more in, and we can do like that. Just kind of fill in these little holes here that we still have left. So yeah, we get kind of like a sort of container area. We get a huge warehouse, and then we have this part over here. I need one more seawall, which I'm gonna do like and do the anarchy stuff because I can. Although that's not gonna let me right now, so we're gonna just do that. And we need to actually level this out a little bit so we can get the seawall in. Although that didn't like me very much, did it? Okay, you go back in. Although you want level here, so, oh, whoa. No, 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 no. That's not what we want. And we want to right-click and level. Level, level, level. Not huge dips and... Wow, okay, that was unexpected. A little bit. There we go. That should work a lot better for us. And do we have room to put one more seawall in here? Here we go. Let's search for the wall again. So I should be able to find it pretty easily. It's that one, right? Actually, no, it's this one. And we can put it right there. And then we can go back here, and we can go down here, and we can basically just smooth that out. And we can take this here, and we can actually need to smooth this road out, because that looks weird too. Why is this not leveling out here? Hello? This area does not want to level. Let's try changing this number. 94. Is that where we want it? Yep, that's right about where we want it. Actually, I think it's 94.5. Let's try that. Alright, that should be about correct. And we'll go back here. Okay, so that flattens it out pretty well for us. You don't want elevation changes, though. No elevation change, please. There we go. Let's just... if we do that, that should fix the height here. And then we can just... Ah, you won't let me do that? Okay. And then we need to go no collision. And we curve into there. Okay, there we go. So then we get that back, and then we need to go here and do this again. And kind of just remove the dirt from here. So you make this look kind of like a actual wall. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. And then we have kind of like this little area that we can decorate in, and this connects into that, and it's kind of the end over here, so... yeah, that works out pretty well. And then back here, maybe we can just do some regular industrial stuff.